Best bites forever.
What's up everyone, I'm Chef Alicia and today I'm going to show you how to make your own homemade pie crust. This is like so much easier than you ever thought it was going to be. All you have to do is like channel your pastry chef, channel the pastry chef in, because this is going to be like, I don't know, a 15 to 20 minute project tops, maybe like 25 if you're a pie crust virgin, but like honestly this is, I don't know, I knock these out in like 5 to 10 minutes. It's like easy schmeezy, lemon squeezy. I said that. Let's go make this. Yeah. So what I have here is 1 cup plus 2 tablespoons of AP flour, and I added 1/2 teaspoon of salt and 7 tablespoons of shortening, and I'm just kind of cutting those tablespoons of shortening in to make it easier. Next I'm going to mash it up with a fork until I get a consistency that looks something like this. It's kind of like, I don't know, oatmeal with little chunkies in it of flour and butter, and this is ready for me to add the water into. I'm going to start off with 3 tablespoons of water, which may be enough if you live in a humid place like Florida, but if you live in the desert like I do, you may have to add a little bit more water. So I'm just going to add that in 1 tablespoon at a time until my pie crust comes together and it looks like this. So this is the texture that you're looking for, and you should be able to like take your hands and kind of smash it and moosh it, and it should stay together. It shouldn't fall back apart into like a floury little mess. So once you get to this point, we're going to take this over to a beautiful well-floured surface and form it into a disc. The better your disc is, the better circle you're going to have for your pie crust. So do the best you can to get this into a little disc. Next we're going to roll it out. So put some flour on your rolling pin and a little bit of flour on top of the crust, and then we're going to do a plus and then like an X. This really helps you to keep a nice circle going. So you're going to start in the middle of the crust and you're going to go up and then down, and you're always returning to middle. So then side and then to the other side, and that's our plus. Now we're doing our X. So from the middle diagonally, and from the middle up diagonal, and from the middle down diagonal. I'm going to continue doing this until I get it to the size that I want to do. Also, make sure that you're not rolling over the edges with your rolling pin, because this will give you little flat skinny edges, which is not good. And every now and then make sure that it's not sticking to the counter. Just put a little flour under there, pick it up, make sure you're not stuck. So when I think I have the right size, I kind of just put my pie pan over it and, you know, take a guess, and then roll it up onto my rolling pin. It just kind of makes it easier to move over to your pie pan. So here's my pie pan, and I'm going to just roll it right back onto there and then center it up so it's nice and even on the pan. The next thing that I'm going to do is press it into the sides just to make sure that I don't have any like hollow places, you know, when I go to bake this up. And then I'm going to fold the edges over and pinch as I fold. And don't worry, because we are going to make this prettier in just a second. So once you get all of that extra edge folded over, it's time to make the edges look pretty. And there's a really simple way to do this. There are lots of techniques, but this is my favorite just because it's quick and it's easy. So I pinch it and I use my finger just like this. So you're pinching and pushing up against your finger. Go all the way around your pretty little pie crust until you have something that looks like this. And once you have it, then you're going to just kind of push down on any places where maybe the little points are coming up too high, because they'll burn in the oven and we don't want that. The next thing you need to do is dock your pie crust. That just means that you're going to poke a bunch of holes in it. Do the bottoms and the sides. And this keeps it from bubbling up when it's in the oven. So there it is. That's your beautiful pie crust, and it's ready for you to bake some nice homemade pies. For more delicious recipes, be sure to check out my YouTube channel. Don't forget to subscribe while you're there. You can also check out bestbitesforever.com. Thank you so much for watching, and happy cooking, everyone.
Bestbitesforever.com